Alright, so this is the video game route. I'm not that good with the Woodland Alliance. I think what I'll do is I'll do the cats on hard. And then we'll give it a go. Now with the cats, you get to choose a clearing in the corner. I generally like to either choose this one or this one, because then I can go after the two bunny clearings. Because the two bunny clear, if you have two bunnies, the cats in particular only have 3 moves, and they get additional moves per wild card they have, right? And that 3 moves can be really limiting. You can do anything with those 3 moves apart from 1 recruit, but so you generally want to try to get more moves with the cats, and cards that give you more moves are really, really good. And it just so happens the cards that give you the extra moves are the bunny cards, the 2 bunny cards in specific. So I generally am going to go this one. Sawmill's going to go here. Workshop's going to go here, and Recruiter's going to go here. And the Eyrie always set up with their 6 warriors and their roost in the opposite corner to where the cats choose their clearing. Now this wasn't exactly the best hand for me, because I would have preferred to have gotten some wild cards. Because the first thing that you want to do with the cats is consolidate, because you start with 1 warrior everywhere plus your 14 in reserve. So I'm going to leave that clearing. So they're going to attack the 1 creature there, which is fine. I'm pretty glad they started with the commander, because it means they won't get their warriors out quick fast like they would have if they had taken the charismatic leader. Now, one of the abilities with the cats is that you've got the keep up here, right? And they've got an ability called Field Hospital. So whenever a warrior dies, you can spend a matching clearing card to return them to the keep. So if I spend this, I could return 2 warriors per. So there were warriors killed here, so I could return the 1. So I'm going to do that. And now I've got 1 wood. So what am I going to do? So the first thing that I would normally want to do is consolidate. Right, so so we would want to send 1 warrior there, and send 1 warrior here. They get the card, that's fine. I don't care if they get that dominance card. It's also useless to me. So we're going to lose, but that's fine. We can expand later on. So we're going to spend the recruit action to recruit, and we're going to attack here. Now, normally with the cats are a funny one, because technically you want both recruiting stations and use sawmills, right? You want as many. So if you look at the abilities here, it's 1 wood to build that, 1 wood to build that, 1 wood, and the cost moves up, right? So you kind of generally want sawmills and recruiters. You want recruiters because it gets you more cards, which means it'll help with your field hospital ability. But then you've also got to take into account the fact that in where you're building, like, you do not want these guys here, because then they might revolt, and if you've got like what's going to happen here, so that warrior is going to die, which is fine. And then they get a base. And I kind of... Now... What are the Irie gonna do? So they lose. So, okay. Oh. Was it in a mouse clearing? It was. So... Probably going to be able to play one of those mouse cards to get back the warriors here. Yeah, so I can play this card. Get another warrior. Do I want to play the card? No, I don't. That's fine. So, we've consolidated our warriors, so I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, no, we can move one warrior here and another one. Actually, and we'll move this guy here, and then we're going to build a recruiter here. Kind of want him to clear up. You kind of want him to get... One of the things about when you're playing with the cats is you really want the Vagabond to get rid of these ruins. Because then it's another building spot for you to put it in until while the thing's there, you can't build there. I got to get rid of that. Definitely got to get rid of that. Kind of definitely want to put a workshop here. Unless the Vagabond gets rid of that one so that I can... Yeah, I've got the advantage in this one. Oh wait, he's got the Commander, and he gets the 1, which is fine. I'll move another warrior there. Next turn, because that was... No, that wasn't a mouse clearing. Alright, so we've got to get our warriors out. One of the annoying things about the cats is you only get 1 recruit per turn. And I'm not getting any bunny cards, which is really, really annoying. So we're going to go here. Because I want to start getting out my warriors. So like one of the things about the cats is you have the most warriors, which means you really, really, really want to be getting out more cards than anyone else. So I'm gonna build... Oh wait, I've got 2 actions. So I'm gonna build here. Build that recruiter to get that extra card. And then I've got to get rid of him. Now this is the part where I start my forward offensive. With my 3 recruiters on the table, I'm gonna every time I use a recruit action, I'm gonna be able to get 3 warriors on the board, which is exactly what I want. And that couldn't have been better, because now I've got an extra build space here. And generally where your recruiters are is kind of where you want to be building, because you're going to be able to... One of the things that's different about the cats from the the birds is that the birds can pick where they put their recruit actions. The cats only get one recruit action per turn, which is here, and they get one warrior from each recruiter. So they're really good at spreading out. But yeah, they need more recruit actions on more recruiters on the table in order to take advantage of the fact that. So I'm probably going to be expanding after I get some warriors out, because I might also build another two. I've got enough recruiters on the table now. I'm going to start building sawmills. Oh, that's not good. Wait, no, that's fine. He's attacking there. Oh, he's got 2 attacks. This could go bad for me. This could go very bad for me, depending on what he does. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm going to choose the workshop because that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'll just rebuild it and get points for building it again. It's all about getting and that couldn't have been better, because now that stupid commander's gone. Alright? He's the worst leader the birds can have when you're fighting against him. And not at the beginning, but see, now he's not really that. Actually he will be. But at least he's not going to be the commander. So I can discard. I'm going to discard this one. And now I get my 2 warriors back. Okay. Actually, this gives me an extra move. So I can't craft that, so I'm going to use that to get an extra move. So... recruit! 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 So now we've got 3 actions. So we'll move him up in that direction. And now we've got 2 attacks. And we'll probably move him here, or just the one will be fine. And instead of building that, we're going to now build a sawmill. Because with 2 sawmills on the table, that means I'll be... So he's going to revolt, get rid of those warriors, which was annoying. So now I need to really heavily defend my areas. We need to move into here. That was pretty nasty. I want to definitely move into here, because then there'll be 3 building spaces. And I kind of want to... Probably not going to attack the birds, because there's only one of them there, and I'm going to get an extra warrior there for my recruit action. I want to get my warriors as quickly as possible. So we play this to return the 2 warriors, which is the best ability of the cats. That's why you want as many cards spread out as possible. And now we've got 2 wood. So we're going to use a recruit action to recruit. Beautiful. 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 Shore up our defenses. And then we're going to play 2 build actions. Ooh, Well, actually, no, we can't. Can only play the one and the one recruiter. So we're going to build another sawmill here. And we're going to rebuild that workshop because we can. We get 0 points for that, but that's fine. So now I'm going to look at where I am. So I kind of want to keep some... Okay, so this card is actually pretty useful as... Wow. It's relatively useful as the cats. That card's not, so I'll get rid of that. And we'll leave that. So now in the mouse... I want to keep mouse cards because if they try to attack here... I can use my field hospital ability straight away. So one of the things about the cats is sometimes attacking is not always the best option because you've only got limited actions. So normally I would focus on attacking once I've got like as many once I've built in all my clearings. So build here, then I'm gonna have to expand. Hopefully he takes that out. Now we've got 2 wood, and we're going to build another one. We've got to expand here. Now he gets the highest dice anyway, but I've got... that was pretty bad, but... That's why you definitely want a lot of warriors. Hopefully we get like a 2-2 or something like that. That's beautiful. That's brilliant. Now he's just wasted a move. He didn't do too badly. Come on, 2-2. Yeah, couldn't have been better. Now he's left that base undefended, which is not a smart idea. Because I'm going to attack it next turn because I can. Right, there's no disadvantage to me not attacking it. Birds did me a solid. I'm gonna have to take him out at some point, but this is our target. Now I need to return those warriors, so I'll use this card, which is why having lots of cards of lots of different clearings is really, really useful as the cats. So now we've got 3 wood, and we can craft. So I'm going to attack there, but the first thing I want to do is my recruit action. Right, I want to get out as many warriors as I possibly can. I keep reshoring those defenses. That's pretty safe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a move action to move 3 warriors here, and then with the cats, whenever you use one move action, you get two move. So now I'm going to move 3 here, and they get one of the mouse cards. I don't want to give him that card. So, and then we're going to attack. Now, hopefully. No, both of them should be taken out. Now, that was a bad move. That was a good move for me, because now whenever they lose a base, they actually lose a lot of sympathy, which means it's going to be much harder for them to get things on the board now. And now I've got this clearing, and I have to give them one of the cards. Probably give them that one. Actually, I could have used that card. No, I would have had to build another workshop, so it'll take a while for me to get to there anyway. So the first thing I'm going to do is build a workshop here to defend it. Okay, that way if they take out warriors, I'm just going to bring more back. That's why with the cats, like, they play the numbers game. You want to keep the field hospital defended, but you also want to make sure you don't have anywhere that's easy to attack, because the vagabond in particular, if they see you, even with the computer, or even if not, like if I'm playing as the vagabond, right, and I see that you've got like all the, and especially with the cats, right, because the cats tend to have multiple buildings, right. If you've got buildings that are undefended and I'm playing as the vagabond, I'm taking that because it's 2 points per building. That was pretty nasty. That I did not want to happen. But they've only got the one attack. That's the one thing about the birds. Is generally they're only going to have the one attack. If they have the two, they're just going to turn more real easy. So I'm going to play this to get that. But I'm not playing this card. Because I want to craft that card. Oh, wait, I didn't need to anyway. So, we've got to get rid of that. So that's one attack of our 3 actions. Recruit, which is 2, and build, which is 3. Alright. So we'll do the build action first. Recruit. So that's build. Recruit. Yep. And then attack. Okay, it's really weird, but you do not want to leave Woodland Alliance anywhere in any places where you've got multiple buildings. Right? Because if they revolt, you're going to lose everything. And they're going to get a ton of points for taking all those things out. Now this couldn't have been better because that ambush card is wild. I can either use it next turn. Honestly, normally I would go for extra turns. Actually, I can't anyway. So I guess this is going to be my extra move, and I'm going to save that for if they try to attack me. So I'm just going to focus on building. Okay, that was fine. And they only get 1 point for that, which is one of the annoying things about playing the birds. They only get 1 point maximum per, and they lose points, which is great. The Woodland Alliance is the one that's doing the best. I need to take out their bases. That's an easy target, but I kind of... So we're not going to craft any cards. So with the birds, with the cats, you want to be shoring up defenses every turn. Alright, so I'm going to recruit. And now we've got all our warriors on the table. And as you can see, we're in a pretty good position here. So I'm going to play this card to get an extra move. And now I want to do a move and an attack. So I'm going to... move 2. And then I'm going to move 3. I have to pay them So I'll give him that one. Kinda didn't want to, but... And then I attack. Now hopefully I take him out. I get a 3-3 or something like that. Come on, give me a 3-3. Well, it happens. What are you gonna do? Oh wait, I've got another attack. Is it going to... Oh, that's right. I was gonna use that attack there. That was kind of a bad move. I should have used the ambush card because then they're gonna get it. I think that's... Yeah, they're gonna get it. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have just used it. Wow. Means it's going to be nasty attacking them next turn. That was a... Yeah, sometimes you got to really think about what you're doing, especially when you're playing against the Woodland Alliance. I wanted to keep that card, but... I should have just used it as an extra move, because that's what you do. If you don't want the Woodland Alliance to get your wild cards, just use them, just spend them. Once you've spent them, they're used up, and they give you extra moves. Really want to be able to play this, because that extra battle will be brilliant with the... So I'm going to attempt to play this next turn. Oh. Did they win, or did I win? Oh, they won. Well, that's on hard. Wow. Oh, good game.